rocket launcher to the face.
Jeez, yo, you should have said the one thing. You just said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal."
Oh.
Seriously, don't ever ask that question to me. I'm still mad about that. Don't ever ask that question to me. Don't ever mention shitty games to me.
Well, didn't you So did you enjoy my Metal Gear Solid David Hayter impersonation?
I did.
Of how it would end my career?
Yes, I did enjoy it. And
that is some dark shit.
Yo, man, I wish you'd have met you earlier. Jacob and I were trying to think of a good fan day.
Yeah, I got the DLC for this game. I have the season pass, so I'm still waiting for the third one to come out.
Which nobody knows what the content is of that.
It's all about the future Trunks arcs.
Oh, come on. Are we gonna
The
get
super arc, we're getting the future Gohan stuff with that, and the Super Saiyan, and the it's basically gonna be all of Trunks' stuff from the defeat of his androids to what he did in Super trying to fight Black.
Him meeting mine.
So it's basically we're just following his timeline.
Good. Give me the dark future.
That's what it's gonna be.
Sorry, I've wanted the dark future in some form or for a while now. Ever since you gave us that freaking teaser with the OVA of the Death Future Gohan. Which is still one of the best OVAs next to Bardock. Those two are like tied up there for my favorites. You, Kage? Bardock, Father Goku, and History of Trunks labeled up there as your favorite OVAs.
This is where it confesses.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, because that OVA about Trunks made me a future Trunks fan.
Oh man, it made me appreciate Gohan so much more. I mean,
me too.
Just to think.
But still, it don't make sense that Goku could have also still, from the afterlife, communicated with Gohan and probably instructed him.
Goku's a deadbeat father. Come on, he never communicated with his son for 7 years after his death.
Well, that was something that was agreed upon, you know, before if he was to die, that would have been that's the condition. He didn't know he had to come back.
Agreed upon. He came back for a freaking tourney.
Well, I mean, that was a fair rule.
No.
It was only for a day, and then get this, all hell breaks loose the day he comes back.
Regardless, I'm just saying, he's always been the #1 shit dad.
Right next to Show Tucker.
No, Gon's father from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Gon's father basically almost rivals Goku for neglect. When your son is in the ICU, bones broken everywhere, you're at a fluid collection going, "Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jin. I'm the biggest guy." I'm just like, really? You know your son.
Your son is literally facing certain death and go, "Hi guys, how's it going? I'm this guy's father." Like seriously, wrong, too late, too soon, there, pal. Too little, too late there. Too little, too late there, pal.
Like you might need to visit the Maury show.
When it comes to how old is he on? 12?
No, I mean,
Launch is bipolar.
Launch is bipolar to the extreme. Like,
absolutely.
I mean, that is scary bipolar. One of my favorite episodes.
And she's willing to give it up to TN. Why does he always say no? I would deal with some anger if it's free.
Dude, you might as well have got. There was there a taken out scene with her where they showed her the android's arc. In Z, they showed her the android's arc getting drunk.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere.
That's funny. Alright, let me play some Devil May Cry right now.
Bardock will be put in probably as like some cameo character, I bet you.
I really hope not.
No, I meant in the Kakarot game. Is what just commented.
Yep, good place in Devil May Cry.
What is launch? Is that launch?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is she doing in this continuity timeline? Or where
This
has
is
she...
the free. Well, think about it. We haven't got off Earth. We're about to leave Earth to go to Namek. So we're just doing that in between time when they got ready.
Why do we need to buy AMC stock? Wavy Cricket? What's up with AMC?
My cousin's doing that. I gave him some money to do that.
What's an AMC? Hmm?
Kami House. Where the fuck? Oh.
There it is.
It's going to the moon, Kia. Like me.
What do you like about Xenoverse 1 and 2? I enjoy it.
It was different enough. But it's become the World of Warcraft of Dragon Balls.
I know, which I'm glad for.
It's normal launch. Oh shit.
Man, I have so many gold orbs. Devil May Cry.
Oh, it's whenever she sneezes, her personality changes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you get that?
Oh my god, I forgot. It's called bipolar, bitch. It's not a condition. Well, it is a condition, but you have it.
Like, seriously, you should get that thing checked out.
No, you know what it is? It's very fucking advanced Tourette syndrome.
Oh. Okay then. Alright. Alright then. Me? Alright, let me get started. Let me continue with Virgil. Seriously, Capcom, I would love if you stop treating Virgil like a DLC. You just give him a story for Christ's sake. Like, seriously, man, I'm getting sick of that.
Okay. It's time for the puzzle from hell.
Or the Clypod, as the man who created the Clypod himself. Wish he had yeah, this would have been a perfect moment to, like, literally give him a different story. I mean, the move, I'm cool with the moveset. I really am, but it's just, why? Why didn't you give him a different story? Hell, I hate to say it, but the reboot actually gives Virgil his own story. Not here.
Wait, who's a fan of Jump Force?
What? Who said that?
Nobody. John's at this for trolling you. Because he knows I'll get a reaction out of you.
John, you die.
Hey, Libra's afraid of Resident Evil babies.
I mean, that's understandable. But do you know what to die for this, John? Are you? Is your subscribers? Is you trolling worth your life? Then Again, you are on my shit list for killing my baby mama. The vampire lady.
Hey, that woman needed to go.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't have to go yet. At least let me get one good fresh night with her.
The bitch had to go.
Ah.
You weren't there to see the horror she was inflicting.
You guys are evil, you know that?
No, you play the baby section. The baby section with the possessed dolls. By the way, the Mad Reviewer is streaming Resident Evil on his side, and Frodo's on John's chat.
Ah, crap. Woo! Wow, you suck at punching right now, the lion. You missed.
So what other characters give you trauma? Videl?
Oh shit.
Show me. Okay,
Fuck you, Frieza.
Yeah, my Virgil voice is not that good. Like, if you want to ask anyone who's really good at voicing Virgil, it's Giga. Like, have you guys heard him as, you know, Dante and Virgil?
Foolishness, Dante. I can't do it my voice right now. I'd have to hear the original Virgil from DMC3 again. I remember it. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Might controls everything. Without might, you cannot protect anything.
Strength, pal. It's strength, Kyo. It's without strength, you cannot protect anything, let alone yourself.
I thought it was might.
Nuh-uh, it's
strength.
It's much control ever. Without strength, you cannot protect anything, let alone yourself.
But yeah, I would say my David Hayter impression, as much scraggly, it makes my voice super gravelly. I said, it's funny, I sent that to John on Discord, and you know what the reply I get back? It's a picture of Big Boss crying on the boss's grave.
Head towards West City.
Now I've got to find 3 more things, which are hidden somewhere around here, which I don't know why they would hide the 3 little mice. What are you trying to do, the Victor? What is up? He does that in every movie. That actor.
I don't know, it just works. He does that as fucking Davy Jones.
Whoa! If Rooster Teeth is being bought by WB and Rooster Teeth gets back Vic Mignon to re-voice all of Crow's lines, I'll take the necessary evil.
About that, there, Kyo, they already cast Crow.
Oh, they have it. I'm just saying, they had him to come back and redo all the seasons after he left.
Oh, okay.
To go back and redub them.
Yeah, because they already cast Crow to someone else.
I'm sorry, Vic Mignon. That's why when I've heard the new voice, I'm like, I can't do it because he does such a when he's in that mode of being like just being desensitized and like you know how horrible reality is. He sounds like someone that way. I mean, he does a good job sounding that way, and as a drunk alcoholic. What do you think the world is made of? Sunshine and daisies? I literally died of laughter.
Kyo's a drunk alcoholic.
Dude, if I got drunk, I've been drunk before. I am the worst drunk friend you want to be around of. Your girlfriend would come in and I would go, damn, you look ugly today. What the hell happened?
Yeah,
you stick.
But the chicks out here, you'd get shot.
That's exactly the point. I'm a very truthful drunk. I'm that drunk that's... I'm
Yo,
the drunk that's
where
so
I-
truthful
where I come
that...
from, you can get killed for saying something like that to a woman.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the problem. If I
And
get
in this day and
plastered...
age, when women call rape for anything,
I would even say that. What are you gonna use? Your one R card against me? I mean, I am that kind of drunk. I am the drunk that just says everything that nobody wants to say in the room. Or, like, it would be...
What are you gonna do? Call your R word against me?
No, no, here's what would
You
happen.
have no clue.
This is what would happen in a Discord car. What is your imaginary girlfriend or something? Seriously? Oh man, I have to hear your bitch ass again. Oh, go hold on, mommy. I need some more life.
huh?
That's cool.
What am I looking for?
Very good.
Like, I am just point blank brutal. And how does a zombie just throw a shot point blank to the face, John? These zombies don't make sense. These are headshots. Any viewer can tell me that this is a headshot. But, if AT&T bought them and Rooster Teeth and were smart and got a couple actors that Rooster Teeth got rid of to come back, oh, go for it, please.
Please. I miss Vic Mignogna. The only way I miss Vic Mignogna, and he was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Doing Kanashiro's Palace next, which is gonna take a long time to get through.
Jesus, Jacob. Are you trying that badly to get my attention?
Junya Kanashiro. He doesn't compare to the
I really hope he didn't hear that comment I told him about, you know. I really hope he didn't hear that comment about what happened. He says Jacob knows better not to bring jump force in my face.
Oh, if he's in the chat, that'd be funny, because then we would know.
Oh my god.
He would jump and say something.
Don't bring him here. Do not bring him here if you told him this.
The first Kamoshida at Shizune, and now Maruame, have found a number of threats of commonality. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes.
Another S rank.
I see, but isn't tying their cases to a series of psychotic breakdowns, jumping to conclusions? Furthermore,
Kurt Thornton? I hear Kurt Thornton in the background now.
Now isn't the time to be worrying.
Oh, they, I don't know who this voice is for the SIU director, but...
It sounds a bit like Kira Buckland, a little bit. Like, it sounds a bit like Kira Buckland and, Kurt Thornton talking to each other.
very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular...
Could someone please tell me if they've clarified Johnny Depp for the next Pirates movie, please? Quit
What?
leaving me in the dark.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, we don't know what's going on. He holds out hope.
Whoever does that's worse than Nomura when it comes to hope and trolling.
Nomura takes hope away.
Nomura takes hope and crushes.
And gat the bitch.
Oh boy, here we go again. Like,
That is exposed.
What?
ah! Okay, that was...
What, my hatred for Nomura? My hatred for Nomura is over 9,000.
Nomura? Oh wait, Nomura?
The Tetsu Nomura. I hate the
Tetsuya
man.
Nomura.
Tetsu Nomura? What do you hate him for?
He killed Kingdom Hearts for me.
I thought that was a fandom. I really thought
You
that
don't
was...
know. You don't know the traumatization with Tetsuya Nomura, Kage. It's a long story.
Okay,
I'm
I
all
got a
ears.
question for you. Did you like Crisis Core?
Yes. I love that.
Did you like, Final Fantasy, the third birthday?
Third birthday?
It was the Parasite
so
Eve
much.
game for the PSP.
Not so much. Why?
Okay, but did you like the story, though?
Scratch that.
What did you do?
I will
Besides
break
beautiful cutscenes?
Tokage's mind when it comes to Nomura's reputation. I've done it to everybody.
Oh god.
Alright, let me... Well, the third birthday, besides beautiful cutscenes, that's all about it.
No, I meant the writing of it. Now here's funny. Did you like Crisis Core, right? You played
Yeah.
Type 0, haven't you?
Final Fantasy Type 0? Or...
Yep. Final Fantasy Type 0.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, those were all made by Tabata. Okay, this is where things get funny. You know, you remember the little project called Final Fantasy Versus 13, right?
Yeah.
Nomura was working on that, but it couldn't get through it. By the way, do you remember the original trailer for Final Fantasy 7, where you see Cloud look sickly? It was back in 2016.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was made by Cyber Contact 2, the people who are making Kakarot right now.
Yeah. CyberConnect 2 made those guys.
Well, they didn't work on it anymore. Do you know why? Nomura came in there and said, I want to change the script, and they go, fuck you. We're not going to obey you. Here, we took the code, delete. Make it from scratch.
So Nomura, so you need to tell me Nomura literally just said, when he has good ideas, he just changed script.
No, no. Cyber Contact had made a one-for-one, dialogue-for-dialogue remake of Final Fantasy 7, the original OG. Like from what I understood, they'd had the branching choices with the date, everything.
Okay.
And Nomura came in there with his new ideas, and they're like, no. And Nomura's like, well, I'm the director. They're like, okay, fuck you, peace. So we're taking our programming with us, so you have to start from scratch again.
Wow.
Ha.
And here's
evil.
This is another thing of Nomura. I am notorious for hating a man. You know, you've played Final Fantasy 15, that train wreck, right?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, I feel bad for Tabata. He was forced to work on that when he got there, because of Final Fantasy, because he wanted to work because of his work on Type 0. Square Enix literally goes, this is how cutthroat they are. They go, look, Tabata, you got 2 years to make this game. You have to spell, I think, a couple million units of it, physical or digital prices. This is his first AAA game. He's worked AA's, but never AAA's. Mainliner. He comes in there, the crew's completely demoralized. He knows he has to pitch this to the West. Nomura, they're fighting on the script. Nomura bails from Kingdom Hearts 3 and whatever else was working on at the time. So, oh, and by the way, he has to work on an engine that nobody's used before. The Luminous engine. And you know working with a new engine on a game is hard enough as it is. And a demoralized crew for that. Oh, and Nomura gets to work on the Unreal Engine 4 thing, which everyone's used. Now, I'm just getting the tip of the iceberg. So, Tabata was in such a pinch. Nomura drove him to... Guess what Nomura company... He had to go beg, ask for help, for advice from. He had to ask one of the worst companies in America for advice. Which company do you think it is?
Konami?
EA.
What?
Nomura drove Tabata to go to EA and ask advice on how to make an open world game and what they should put in it.
Why would you tell... Hold on, wait, excuse me for a minute. Why would you tell him to use the worst company in the world to make an open world game? Because he had Capcom. No, it's I don't know, but he went to EA because at the time EA was known for making their open world shit, you know what I mean? For the Umbrella company. God, I'm actually going through an Umbrella laboratory as I'm saying that, but he went to EA, asked them for advice. EA's like, oh yeah, this is how you market shit, or whatever. Can we have a hand in it? He's like, no. Tabata's like, no, I need advice. I'm not here for a contract. Right. I'm here for advice. This is how far Nomura pushed him. And Nomura took the original script with him when he left. Wow.
For the game he was supposed to 15. So he's like, oh shit, okay.
I'm on Namek!
He's like, okay, so I'll fix it. I'll make it. And so that's why if you play the base
game.
Yes?
Now, I have my two hands together because I'm going to ask you a question. Please God for your life, you better play this game. Supersonic Warriors.
Oh.
That's my childhood right there, man.
I want another one. It was basically Tenkaichi for the Game Boy.
I
It's not gonna
know.
happen. It's not gonna happen, John. Stop.
You got Super Sonic Warriors 2 for the DS. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Of course. John, it's not gonna happen.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Butoden wasn't a bad game. Butoden is like fucking Fighter Z, but one-on-one.
Yeah, it's more like Blaze Blue. Like it was pretty much made by the Blaze Blue team. Because I did my research on it.
Arc system work. But anyway, back to Nomura. Because of that, he's the reason Tabata got fired. And in case you don't worry, they were gonna fix that crappy ending leading from starting from Episode Island, but it got canned, so that's made into a book called The Dawn Timeline. I have a 4-part making of the series of that, from all the behind the scenes that I did. But here's the thing, he
Government, fuck the Chinese government, fuck the Chinese government.
perfect timing. Perfect timing for that too. But I'm telling you, I hate Nomura.
Vegeta.
Also, Nomura literally changed his rules of time travel.
No,
If you-
don't do that.
Wow.
Oh, and he undoes Zack's death. The Zack death scene that everybody loves from Crisis Core never happened.
Wait, you need to tell me.
Don't Kage, please don't have him do this.
He
I
made
think
sure
it's
they
too
did,
late.
he made
You
sure.
wanna? This is how you get about Jump Force.
Don't you dare, Finton. Don't you? I want to hear
Yep.
the rest of this.
Jump.
I don't care.
Zack never died. Zack never died. Then the mentors interfered and Cloud shattered time, and Zack is now alive. There are 2 timelines.
Are you? So you mean to tell me I just got done beating the remake of Final Fantasy VII? You mean to tell me Zack is still alive somewhere?
Yeah, you know how he was carrying Cloud off? He survived that gunfight. He took down them all. They never killed him.
Well, at least that gives some badass points to Zack. But
No!
why?
No! It takes away all the development. Zack's role was actually critical for Cloud becoming who he is.
Why would you do that?
Meaning, there was no death scene in the rain with Cloud. Because of that. You know that awesome voice acted scene by Steve Burton? Credits to how you do that stream.
Okay.
And the performance never happened.
Question.
Yes.
Kage, do you know about the Dragon Ball conspiracy
Dragon Ball conspiracy.
with the video games? With all the video games.
I don't
Oh.
know.
Kia knows about this one. Why is it that in every game, when you go one-on-one with Cooler, it's like the AI takes it personal.
What do you mean by like personal?
It's like okay. Let's say if you were playing the game on normal difficulty in Budokai, and you got to Cooler, it's like the game cranked itself to Z difficulty.
Oh, you mean fake difficult? Oh, you mean the difficult? Oh yeah, that explains it. Hell, do you remember Budokai 2, by the way?
I love Tenkaichi Budokai 2.
Not Tenkaichi, just Budokai. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
And especially, God forbid, he's meta Cooler, he's gonna call in 6 to 7 of them on you.
Oh my god.
He's a bitch in almost every game he's in. I don't know why he becomes so difficult. Him and Kid Buu.
Kid Buu I found easy. Metacooler one, like in Xenoverse, was horrible.
Yo, when you play original Budokai 1 for PS2, the very first one, Frieza was one of the hardest motherfuckers, but yet my cousins couldn't do it, and I was a little kid at that point, and yet I was like, let me fight him, and I fucking beat him.
Wow.
They were like, the fuck?
That's insane.
No, my kryptonite is The Last of Us 2, because I will never forgive Neil Druckmann what he did to Joel.
No one can forgive him after
Do you know
that.
there's an audio clip of him talking to Nia Sarkeesian?
Yes, it's out there. I don't know where it is exactly. I'm trying to look for that on YouTube. It's taken down. I can't find it anywhere.
Because it was struck down by Cuckman himself during when everyone found out about the Last of Us 2 fiasco and behind the scenes making it. Because this is what I pictured happened. Why we got the document so late? I think this is what happened. COVID was around. You know, where everyone was locked up in their home. Everyone, Naughty Dog's having to work from home. So I imagine this is what happened. Timmy, I'm feeling sick. I've got to go to the bathroom real bad.
He's
don't
got
touch
a
my
conspiracy
computer.
theory about this.
Don't touch my computer, Timmy. Don't go to YouTube and leak these documents. Oh my God! They've been leaked to the internet. What do I do?
We don't know that for a fact.
I bet you an employee did that. With how horrible they were being treated, that from what we understand from behind the scenes, they were being treated badly. I bet you a rogue employee did something shit like that.
Man. So
You know that'd be the best way, because if you got kids, you'd be like, I can't help it, boss. My kid's got a YouTube channel and he decided to borrow my computer. I went to the bathroom. What do you expect me to do?
Why is the Asian suicide rate higher in Asian countries than in any place in the world?
Because there's a thing called hikikomoris and do you watch Welcome to the NHK?
No, don't bring that up. Do not bring that up.
Read the manga, John.
Do not.
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of freeze.
Don't read the manga. Do not read that manga.
Okay.
Do not. Kyo, we talked about Kyo, man. I'm gonna have a long talk about you traumatizing people.
What did I do? I recommend
everything.
Welcome to the NHK is the epitome of despair, especially the manga. The manga will make you want to jump off a cliff.
What are you, fucking Sephiroth now?
No, it's that depressing. The book is even. They took the book. But what the anime did was take the book and the manga and blend them together to make it a lot less darker.
Well, then again, I've seen Elfen Lied, so.
You've seen what?
Elfen Lied.
He's seen Elfen Lied.
Oh, that's not that bad. I thought you were gonna say something like Boku no Pico or School Days.
School Days, yes, because I don't know, a girl recommended this anime to me.
I watched School Days. I did worse. I surpassed you on School Days trauma. I played the freaking visual novel.
What?
And I played Sunny Days. Back when I was like still 20 subs. Because my older subscribers, some of them in there comment like, you should try playing this visual novel. I'm like, oh god, I know of it. Plus, I was on helping a scenario team on the Skeleton Riders, and they're like, you need to play this, we need some ideas. I'm like, no. But, so, you've seen Welcome to the NHK? Kohage?
It was an experience.
So what, can you relate to Saku's poor position?
I'd rather not forget about it, Kyo. I'd rather forget about it. I'd rather forget about it because she was a friend of mine. She really loved horror anime. So, anything about despair, she always loved because, she loves anything, has a relationship with despair. So, she made me read and watch it. Now watch it, just maybe read it. I tell you, I never felt so shitty in my life. I ain't never felt so shitty in my fucking life.
The only happiness in that entire manga was the final panel.
Yeah. But man, I never felt this bad in my life.
Makes you never want to date Japanese Japan society women sometimes. They'll make you reconsider that, what they'll do.
As a man who once visited Japan one time, I can agree. And yes, that is true.
Plus, they're extremely biased in Japan.
Oh, John, guess who's next for Death Battle?
Huh.
I'll give you a hint. It's a cartoon.
What cartoon?
Today's cartoon. It's today's cartoon.
Um,
Come on, I'll give you a hint.
my head's not even. My head's not even there right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna guess from Kyo or Libra. Guess who's next? The next character for Death Battle.
Bambi?
No, it's today. I said today's character. It's a today's cartoon from Cartoon Network.
Oh god, is it Teen Titans Go?
No.
I hate that show. That show can go burn in the epitome of hell.
I agree with that. And also,
It
it's
takes
not Teen Titans. It's not
Static
Teen Titans
Shock.
Go. I'm trying to guess.
Is it a character from Adventure Time?
No. It's
Rick and Morty?
different cartoon. No.
Damn. Oh, Death Battle, do a Rick
I'm
and
not
Morty
gonna
one.
guess.
It's a cartoon made by a woman.
Don't know.
Steven Universe.
Steven's Universe? Never watched it.
Yes.
Nope.
Never watched it either.
Good. You don't need to.
So what's they versing? My Little Pony?
Someone from Star versus a show called Star versus the Force of Evil.
That would be pretty dark. Hey, I got the best Death Battle for you. My Little Pony versus Bambi. Who will win? Furry lovers.
Neither of them, because the fan base will destroy them both.
What fan base is it for a poor deer? There shouldn't be one. It's a deer. We eat it.
Don't get me started on the bronies, please. Oh man.
I've heard of them. I've been around for Digibro. Okay? Digibro.
Libra, you're talking to one who's friends with a brony.
You're talking to somebody who's
I
been
feel
around for
sorry for you,
Digibro.
man.
I was around for the Digibro drama in the old anime mafia community.
Anime Mafia?
You ever heard of the anime mafia? It was back when
Never.
vlogger type things were really big.
Never heard of them.
Well, I'd have to link you the video of it, but
It's time to die, Quee.
We don't even know if they truly exist.
Where are the freaking little stupid rest of the queen pieces?
They said there was similar.
I've gone in a.
I wish to believe that this is
That was fun.
Hey, I know that actor. Isn't that
the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
That's Kyle Aber.
Yeah, it's what's he from? Fuck.
It's Aizen's voice actor, Kyle Aber.
Yeah.
Aizen, Gohan, Ryu,
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Kiba from Naruto.
Apologize for what I've done. No. I think it was
What?
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 that.
What?
There's no way.
Where are the chess pieces at?
Ryuji, is that you?
Our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday.
I don't know. Let's see
That's
here.
Ryuji. Yeah, that's Ryuji I hear right there, Libra.
Excited on the TV station. How you two?
Hmm?
That's Ryuji I hear.
Yep.
Time to die, Quee.
Oh, I just want to dance.
Oh yeah, Kiwi, I forgot.
Didn't they tell you not to drive
Wow, he's so forgettable. I kind of forgot he existed.
You suddenly turning into a cowboy?
Ryuji's interesting story-wise. Combat, I eventually get rid of him. He's not that
dare you.
useful.
How dare you get rid of him? He is awesome.
I heard we're gonna get to watch the famous show. Maybe there'll be
And plus, he's the one punch man there, Libra. If anyone got the joke, you get a cookie. He is the one punch man. Yo, do you get the joke?
Yeah, I think I'm looking. For
Oh, I
something.
got it.
I'm guessing we don't talk about the Persona 5 anime.
I never watched it.
Never watched it. I didn't even think there was an anime of it.
Yeah, there were. Yeah, it was.
Was it any good?
Believe it or not, no. But the English dub makes it way better.
Okay.
Because the script is hilarious. Like, there is one moment where Ryuji like throws. What's that cat's name again?
Morgana.
Magama, yeah. Apparently he goes like, "Come on, cat, we gotta go!" Yeet! He's like, he's like, you shoot through animals, trickhead!
Oh yeah, they were.
Kinda,
They kind of go a little bit
find
over
that
the
a
top in some dubbings. You ever seen Ghost Stories?
of course I have.
That's like the best dub that Vic Mignon and all of them just got to have free reign with ever. The behind the scenes story behind that, no, quite literally, I don't mean to pun, but it was the company that licensed it to whatever one that they did the dubbing studio said, look, we have one condition. Keep the gods' names the same and the regions the same. Anything goes. And they're just like, we can do that. And they basically said, went to all the voice dubbing actors, said, have fun, get in a room and have fun. Here's the screen.
Yeah, I remember Monica Rial actually was talking about those stories and how the dub was pretty much improv.
No, the entire thing was made up. They just did, like I said, the only requirement was keep the gods' names the same and the regions the same. Because they're just saying, why don't you pull out this stupid book that's a cheat sheet and lets us win everything?
You know, Monica Rial, if you didn't accuse Vic of you know what, you still would have been my. You still wouldn't have
Hey,
been my.
go to my, somebody put the link to the Supergirl video in my stream.
Supergirl.
The video I sent you about, I do not recall.
Oh.
Smiley face?
Hold on, I'm probably in a fight right now, yo. Gotta kill this
How do
three-headed
you
dog.
sit there that long and just have some of the worst possible deniability?
I wonder, you know, I wonder Monica smacked Ron George. Like, literally, physically and emotionally abused him.
hell was that?
He probably, to be with that woman, probably.
Cause think about it, Ron, he was acting way too calm when he was talking to those guys for the judge.
The prosecutors?
This is getting worse.
Yeah, he was way too calm. Like he really tried not so hard not to mess up. You know what I mean?
I wonder if she whipped him before they got in trial.
Yeah, I bet they did that. No, I bet Claire and Jamie, like, literally whooped this man to literally say, if you lie on us, I will beat you on us. So yeah, that's my safe bet right there, man.
Ugh, these failed G products. They're so disgusting.
That's disgusting, these demons I'm fighting.
No, Project G monsters are really sick looking. Especially where I'm in a pile of big fleshy stuff. Oh, why don't you tell Hohage about what's coming back in RE4?
Regenerator?
No, John, tell Hohage what's coming back in RE4.
What?
Who your favorite characters coming in RE4?
Fuck Napoleon.
What?
The RE4 remake will have Napoleon come back. Probably
John
try.
hates Napoleon.
John, I feel your pain, pal.
But what? I got a question. What are you guys gonna do if they put back in the Ashley sections?
They can burn in fucking hell.
They
I don't think they would be that goddamn stupid.
Oh yeah, they would.
They'll burn. They're gonna burn in hell while I throw them in Burial's teeth.
I'm gonna call racism.
Come on, you're pulling back.
What'd I say?
No, I'm gonna like, Capcom, you racist Japanese, give the American fans what they want. Konami sure as fuck won't do it.
Yeah, Konami, quit sitting on the rights for certain stuff forever. Like, I mean, just give away the IP Metal Gear at this point. You're not gonna use it.
Please.
And yes, I know it won't be the same because somebody else will be playing Solid Snake and all that, yada yada yada. Or if they give the rights away, we can get a 1-for-1 remake. Like,
I got a it's about Metal Gear. I got a very morbid curiosity of how Platinum Games would handle Snake.
They could probably handle Snake.
Yeah, they probably could.
I mean, look what they did with Raiden.
But what would happen if you get a more combat-focused Snake?
That's a good question, but look at Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
That was too easy.
What, Metal Gear Solid 4?
No, not that. I meant this boss fight. I just like
Oh, I was about to
Cerberus.
say, Metal Gear Solid 4 was fun.
It was fun, yeah. I was just thinking about the boss fight, because King Cerberus in Devil May Cry 3 is like one of the best fights in the game. What the heck? What the heck? Whoa! Dude, we're getting another thing in this test. I think.
Thank you.
Maybe not.
Now I can go back because I'm missing those two things and leave this hellhole.
Yeah, I might buy myself a PS5 now. If we actually get into this check.
Oh, I don't know if you should buy a PS5 right now. Not being buyers against because they're trying. They might have to make new models
Okay.
because of the chip shortage.
Scalpers.
No, the chip shortage.
Oh.
It's not like they're trying to do a slim, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to like, you know.
They eventually will, though.
They're gonna make like
Yeah,
another
you're right.
model, like it'll probably be for like the digital only or something. Which it would, to me, it would make sense if they did digital only, new model for a digital only one, not the disc one. You know what I mean? Because it'd be a lot easier to make and a lot easier to produce.
Man, that backflip is lethal.
Now, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, please, they should use all those practices. No. So those practices can go burn in a fire.
Time manipulation? When did you... Wait a minute, Virgil. When can you do that?
He did spend a lot of time under Mundus's control.
Like, seriously, time manipulation. Defying gravity, breaking dimensions. Well, you still have those summon swords, yeah.
What do you? I was about to say, what do you call those summon swords then? Please give me an answer.
I call them summon swords. What do you expect? That's
If
what
it's
they're called,
dimension
right?
powers. That's why rules
Oh.
magic is always superior.
As to the student body. Oh, looking for information. I heard Principal Goodbye-Kawa put it up.
Get over here. Get over here, you stupid demon. Yeah. Quit quoting Sasuke Uchiha. I need power. I need more power.
Are you playing DMC3?
No, DMC5.
Oh,
He's playing the fifth one.
damn it, man. DMC3 is one of my favorites. Involving Virgil.
Well, I have it on my Switch.
But you know what's funny? That's the game that made everybody love Virgil.
What?
Oh shit.
DMC3. Cause think about it, nobody didn't know who Virgil was in the first one. He was just some mook you killed.
Yeah.
But then DMC 3 comes out, and you find out, oh, that Mook actually had some plot relevance. Oh, he's an awesome character. What? They're twins? I mean, I've talked to the people before. I was like, there's not very much plot in DMC3. It's all character piece. It's entirely a character piece. I'm gonna use blasphemy because if any of the other viewers that are longtime viewers of John's they're gonna blast me to Living Daylights and back. It's The Empire Strikes Back.
What?
DMC is like the Empire. DMC is like The Empire Strikes Back because let's face it, in The Empire Strikes Back there is not a big plot. It's all character. If Bull Run was in here, I would be having flame emojis coming out of the ass.
He was here earlier. You weren't here.
I would be dead for saying that.
Wow, really?
Well, no, because I'm just saying, because, you know...
I can't...
Yeah. Oh, damn it! No, no, please come in more grades. I have to have more grades. More grades.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, good. I'm better source. That's good.
Dude, there's.
But yeah, DMC3 has the what you call it, that effect. The Empire Strikes Back because it's all one, nothing but a character piece. I mean, what is the plot of DMC3? Kage?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
What is the main plot of DMC3?
Early Johnson and Virgil, like, power, art, it's all about, pretty much...
What about the villains? They're just there to be there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a Dante Virgil story. Lady is there specifically to be the fan service character. Plus,
really.
we gotta have a human in there. We always do.
Not really fan service, because nothing in her outfit is reviewing.
No, but she's meant to be the kick-ass female character. Let me rephrase that.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because we had Trish in one, who can... okay, call me to... please don't hate me, but was I the only one who enjoyed the anime, Devil May Cry anime?
I liked it. I watched it when I was in school.
I did too.
Okay.
He will agree with you.
Oh my god, because I was about to say, I enjoyed that. No, this is not a kid's show. What are you doing? And I also enjoyed the scene where Dante purposely let Lady and Trish fight.
That is two of my favorite moments to this day.
And Lady's like, Dante, that's the bitch who did this. He's like, oh, you guys done fighting yet? Because remember, she goes, you better not tell you I'm on reality TV, because I don't watch it, because reality TV, Punk was big then, and they referenced that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dustin. I don't watch reality TV, so I sure as hell better not be on it. Also, the special edition of Devil May Cry 4 came with like the first 4 episodes, I believe, of the anime.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was back when you got awesome stuff from a GameStop when you bought it.
Zarbon, back off, you frickin' homo pretty boy.
There's a word for that, but we can't say it on the internet. There's a word for that.
I think I used plenty of words in my self-destruction video of my Metal Gear voice. If it wasn't for the fact that that file wouldn't upload correctly, I would have uploaded it by now.
Question. My niece says the shit we do is just called Flame Wars.
Flame War?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't know. I never even heard of that.
I mean, there is. I mean, I've been in a couple Flame Wars in the Sonic community.
Whoa!
She's saying YouTube stuff is called Flame Wars. I said, no, fuck, it's not.
I've always called it roasting.
Me too.
It's called correction and rebuttal. That's what I call it.
Correction or rebuttal?
When somebody makes a stupid point, you react and make an opposite point saying this is where you're wrong.
I mean,
You're dumb for it.
I mean, yeah.
Kind of like how these PC elites keep saying, "Oh, these consoles are so expensive. You have to pay $70 for each game, and blah blah blah, and this and that." And it's like, okay, and this is something
point?
new.
I would say, what's your point?
Yeah, point.
What's your point? You have to pay. Yes. I mean, you know how much a plasma screen TV costs?
Oh,
lot.
jeez, we're gonna go down the price range, which is funny.
They're still going to argue and say that consoles cost more than a PC, even if you try and say you can save on deals and shit. They'll still.
Okay, then tell me
It's
what.
gonna be
Okay. Why is a graphics card worth $2,000? That'll shut him up.
But you don't need that apparently, Keo. That's what they'll argue. You don't need that in a PC.
But then I would go, well, you want me to enjoy gaming? I need a high-power graphics card. Do you want to know something which I found probably the most funniest, most business tactic of ever, I wouldn't say business tactic, but a funny way to rip people off on business tactics I saw at Best Buy? Was I went there, I'm looking at the PC stuff because I'm needing a new something, like I forgot what it was, like a flash drive or something. And I'm like, oh, there's this awesome computer. Why is there no price tag on it? And then I look on the other side, and there's literally like every single of this certain brands everywhere. And I'm like, I go to the lady, I was like, hey, is that computer for sale? She goes, oh, let me see here. Oh yeah, it is. I was like, oh, I thought it wasn't because I thought you were using that to advertise that you could make it out of all these parts here. She just looks at me
Fuck
like,
you, Dodoria.
she just gives me this look like, you evil. I'm like, what? I'm just thinking, but it's true. You have this thing sitting here as a showing off of what all this computer can do, and you have right around it all the parts to build it.
Seriously.
Don't tell me you wouldn't have thought, oh, they're advertising how to build this.
I really thought it would be good.
Do you know how to advertise, Keo?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, by which advertisement do we want?
I don't know. Any kind.
Any kind can be right with me. Exactly.
Alright.
Man, I wish. You know, John, I kind of wish I didn't sell Kakarot.
Alright, here we go. I got one. Alright, everyone. The Mass Effect collection that's just about this beautiful buy. Now, what you need to realize is that when you buy it, you're only it's a great game, but there are flaws to it. It was made in 2000. It was made in the thousands before, like, well, not thousands, in the tens. So back then, the PC was coming out, and there was still the PS3 and that before PS4 came out. And there's sloppy writing, but you gotta remember the first two games were the good BioWare was around. The third game, some of the BioWare team had left to form their own company by that time. It's okay. So we understand if you don't enjoy if you enjoyed the first two and the third one seems like crap. There's a reason for that. But if you buy these, we'll give you your Knights of the Old Republic 1 remastered, Dragon Age Origins 1 remastered, and this remastered. Can you please buy our product? And I'll guarantee you get that. Do you want me as your salesman?
That's actually pretty good.
I blinded Dodoria. Fuck him.
Well, here's the funny thing. I remember this local place I go to, basically a pawn place in town. Before he closed, I could literally walk in there and walk out. My friend would spend the exact more money than I would, but I would walk out and I would have spent less money and gotten more than he would, and they would be the more pricier items because I knew how to talk to the dealer.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. I bet all stores hate you for some reason.
What? No, I was great for business because I sat there in there beforehand. I knew the guy at the shop forever. I was like, hey, yeah, blah 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 blah. I'd throw recommendations into stuff.
Should do it for now.
Ah.
There's a reason why when I worked at the Realtel, I do appreciate anybody who works for Realtel because how do you put up with that nightmarish life? I worked Realtel as the maintenance guy for a Walmart for about 6 months, and I wanted to hang myself after.
I'm gonna kill Dodoria's fat ass.
I have never had to fill out more stolen reports in my entire life. Women are the worst thieves. You will file more stolen reports from women, from stuff that's come in the women's section, than any man's.
Are you serious?
Yes, I would file at least 6 stolen item reports or missing stuff that's been taken out of the box, and they would be in areas where women shop. A day.
Wow.
A shift. Every shift I would file out some.
But I thought men are evil and sexist and they need to die.
Well, apparently that doesn't count when women can get away with point-blank thievery.
Damn it.
It
Thievery?
wasn't enough thievery, it was survival.
Okay, some of these women are so bad, they're also the worst alcoholics too. They get those little tequila shots that are around there, they'll go in the bathroom and you'll find like this mountain of them. Where they're just someone sat there got plastered.
Kyo, I really hope you didn't say that in front of my friend here. She just walked past when she said, you know, she's looking at. Oh, hi! How you doing?
You didn't say anywhere about women being evil, I'm pretty sure.
No, I said they're the worst thieves.
Oh. Okay.
Because when you work in Realtel, you'll file more stolen reports because of
Statistics
this.
wise.
No, reality-wise. I worked Realtel.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Realize stats don't lie.
Man, you would. Ugh. Plus, they make the biggest mess ever.
Judging because I work at a hotel right now, you're absolutely right.
I will never forget. I'll call him Mr. I can't use Alabama because that's one guy that. Mr. Texas. I worked at a restaurant, and Mr. Texas and I, we got in there, and I kid you not, because sometimes guys would bring their girlfriends in there and bang. Okay, this is a night shift, so that's a common thing, and when you work at a restaurant sometimes. And I kid you not, one of our urinals is clogged, and I'm like, oh god, you guys like Texan, please get the plunger out there. I am sitting there plunging this thing for a few minutes. Of course, you know, the pipes don't like you, so whatever's coming out on the outside, I was like, if anything comes out, beware. Next thing I know, something goes shooting out the pipe on the other side. The thing gets declogged, I clean it out, and I look over the side of my friend, what is that? And I look over there, I was like, get a bag. And he goes, what is it? I was like, get a bag, and come back in here, and pick that up, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. And he puts it in there, and he's like, what is this torpedo? I was like, it's a tampon. Oh my god!
Die, Dodoria!
Someone had shoved a tampon in between, like, somehow it got in the, flushed it down the urinal thing, and then it you know, they inflated it, and it got stuck there.
Ew.
It was disgusting. Ah! Mr. X is back!
Jesus Christ!
Ew. Like,
I can go all day on rest area stories. I got some great ones.
those are more disgusting than you.
Texan, on the other hand, flipped out.
Why? Why didn't he just like, ow!
Dodoria just said he's pissed. You're pissed, aren't you? Bitch.
Hey, Birkin, what's up? It's been a while.
Oh, I gotta fight Dante now. I gotta fight Dante. Dante.
Dude, I have burnt your butt crispy!
Rice Krispie Squares, anyone?
Of course, we're back at this again.
By the way, Kage, have you ever watched this weird anime called Parasite before?
Yeah.
The Parasite with a Y?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What do you think about it?
Not my style. Not really my style. But it's pretty good. It's pretty nice, you know. Out there. I mean, I watched there's a show called I kid you not, the name was Bobo. I forgot. I don't know.
Nose hair.
I've heard about Bobo before.
Yeah, I watched this show and I said, this is hilarious as hell, but it's not my type. If you like weird shit, it's fine.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Alright. You watch all the Konosuba movies. All the series of Konosuba and the movies. In the English dub.
Oh my god, that dub is hilarious. They're all horrible people. Like, the first...
You have some other dudes, you have Erica Mendez, you have even... Also, get this in your mind. Christina V as Darkness.
You have a misogynist knight. She's like the perfect tank. It just enjoys pain. And wants to hunt slimes.
Wait. Here's the team. Here's your team. You have a misogynist and sexist protagonist. Go with gender equality. Michael Bay's daughter. Let me think. Michael Bay's daughter.
Explosion Girl. I know her. I can't think of her name off the bat.
Yeah, you have Michael Bay's daughter, and you have a masochist knight, voiced by Christina V. And you have the most useless goddess ever since.
Who wastes all her skill points on party tricks? Even Kazuya points out, like, why did you do that? Those aren't gonna help us.
Ada, where are you?
But still, I really like Kazuma. I like Kazuma. Favorite character so far.
I was getting worried there for a second.
I can't get it out.
Did you ever see
Just
Tale of
do
the
it. I
Overly
can't
Cautious
walk like
Hero?
this.
Yes, I love that show where Jamie Markey is the useless goddess, pretty much the Aqua.
Yes, and her face is nothing but a meme. She has like, it looked like something straight out of like Gorilla and Gong.
Yeah, I still find that shit hilarious.
One of my favorite scenes in it is basically where that one night girl's acting like a president and Santa just goes smack, and she's like, "Man, she's turning rabies."
Not like this.
He beats the crap out of that one woman because he can't stand because she's talking the way he used to.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
I remember that one time, it was like,
You protected me.
I remember Seiya was slapping this knight, and she was like so angry with him, like she wanted to kill him. Like, you're not a hero, you're a villain.
Push it, Rookie.
She's like,
you're not a hero, you're a jerk face.
and she just keeps going. And he's like, I don't know, my hand just moved on its
We have to
own.
get to the nest.
Nest?
You should have never attacked me, so I don't attack you.
Not let it slip.
I do love it how he overreacts to blow everything up.
You up for this?
Like, they're like, it's
I can fit it in my schedule.
it's dead already.
Come on. We got work to do.
Casting Hell's Fire!
Yes, ma'am.
Hell's Fire! Hell's Fire! Hell's Fire! Hell's Fire! Hell's Fire! Hell's Fire! Yeah, I remember that.
He was just over.
He was
And then like,
over
I'm
to
injured. She's like, oh, are you feeling injured? Lemon pea.
My response is anyway, we're almost there.
Yes, Virgil, Nero is his son.
That's a huge pitch.
Hey, I'm gonna laugh at the fact that he turned the Mr. Satan into a cook. He traumatized that one guy so bad he threw away his sword. He broke a god.
Damn leg.
Don't bring that psychopath near me again!
That only make me feel worse.
Yes, Nero. Yes, Virgil, that is his son.
You serious?
I love that clip. That's the best one too.
Please
always
bring that
works.
Jonas Jameson back in any Spider-Man movie. He fits the role. That is Jonah Jameson, that actor.
Oh no, I love this song.
Can I get a raise? You
No.
serious?
That should take us where we need to go.
We're burning cabin. And bury the light. Why are you so iconic?
It's gonna be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
You missed
This
me.
track is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree.
Hey,
But to be
John.
clear,
Hmm.
you're not working in official capacity.
Are you
This
still
is a
in charge
federal
of sound
case.
effects?
Once
Play
we
this.
make it to
Huh?
Paris, I'm back
Are you in
on
charge
my
of the sound effects? Because who's playing the sound effects in the background?
That's not
always
me.
him.
Trust me.
Who is it?
That was you, John.
Play the.
Trust me.
Dude, do you still have the sound effect of
If I didn't, you
I'm
probably
trying to
would.
remember. You played that. That's what you did.
I thought I might need
Link,
your
sing
help.
again, please.
And I was right.
'Cause I'm
That
playing-
one.
If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
'cause I'm
By
playing
the
another
way,
boss.
I can't believe people were attracted to Lady Demiscus from Resident Evil Village. I'm like, how is she attractive?
When I finish this case, you're the last one I got.
Sorry. You were
I shouldn't
saying,
leave you
Lisa?
here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
No, I wonder why people were saying Lady Demiscus was sexy, and I'm like, how's she sexy? She's fucking scary.
Don't worry.
She has a giant
Do not watch the
rack.
TikTok. Do not watch Ashman's one where he shows the TikTok video.
See you again.
She's
Oh no.
Do you remember that
She
one?
has giant boobs. Second, she has a nice ass. Second, have you heard that voice?
On the Eternal Vintage podcast, that video with the cosplayers traumatized me.
Please, we don't have much time.
No, what's wrong with it?
You're gonna need this.
You didn't see the Eternal Vintage podcast where it was, I think it was prior to the furry test one, where
No.
they were showing the TikTok videos and the cosplayers.
Counting on you.
I know.
It is where we decide.
No,
Oh, my eyes were bleeding.
I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Ow, 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 ow. Jesus Christ. I'm just going crazy.
Yeah, there were some videos on there that I was like, that, okay.
The best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
You still there, Keo?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Alright.
at the lab finally. I'm finally at the final stretch.
For your safety, stand clear until
Yes,
the
you
doors
are.
fully open.
It's finally almost over, my torment.
For your safety, stand
Oh no, 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 no. He's doing judgment. He's doing judgment. He's doing judgment.
Oh no, I still have scenario B's after this.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your
I thought this was supposed to be called the Hive, not Nest.
This is the end.
Okay. I wonder where the G virus is.
I'm on a school trip.
This is the end.
Interested. I greatly welcome a message from you.
Freaking God, Dante. Even fighting Dante and Virgil on your own is tough as hell.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their shit.
Yeah, they I think that's all they like to do is fight.
I understand you're bored. Please don't cause any trouble.
Well then,
I understand you're bored and society is horrible, but please don't cause any trouble.
I won't lose Nick.
when we're moving cameras, we need
I
people who
won't
can
lose
keep
Nick. Hold on, that's the end.
Seems like he's got
We'll tear your soul apart.
You can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and
Okay, who has time to create a nap log at a freaking Wait, where's Sherry? The blood's every... Oh, what happened to Annette's body? Oh. By the time Leon's coming through here already, we've already Claire's already doing her thing. Look, there's pizza! I found pizza.
China.
I found pizza. You were talking Devil May Cry, and I just found pizza.
Keo, no China?
China.
Wow, John? You have to be that racist?
Oh no, no.
Do you hear how he says China?
China. Apparently you've never heard. Why don't you play that horrible song I did?
And before the China clip. Huh.
Please don't play that song.
I can't find that. I thought you said you unlisted it because you said you was going to after.
I didn't. It's still up there. It's Goodbye 2020. Thank you, China. It's the one where it got me in the orange shirt, or it's the one where it has the Great Gatsby on it. And I'm waiting for Beat to make the remixes of those.
When is Beat gonna get on it? Like, damn.
Because you guys are...
Hurry up.
It's your turn, Zarbon. It's patch day.
What are you gonna do when they add him to the game?
What the hell?
No, I'm not. Fuck Zarbon. They're not gonna add him to the game. Zarbon is just there to literally get his ass kicked.
Well, let's blow him up.
No Chinese.
First I was Chinese, and then I fully turned Japanese.
Why don't you play for Hokage that clip?
No more China.
What? The thank you 2020 and
I can't find it. I tried to find
John's
it.
too busy looking at Tanga clip. That's for Tanga, right?
What?
What?
Yeah, that was. I heard the clip.
Hold on. I'll put it in my chat in your chat, okay?
Hello, students. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah.
Whoa, what? 70 Shea was the ADR director of Devil May Cry 5?
We'll be filming together after all.
Holy crap!
My name is
Yo. Dude, 70 Shea was the ADR director of all the Devil May Cry media.
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple.
That's who?
The voice of Hinata.
Oh. Okay, where are you at? You're... Wow! I forgot how long ago this was, too. Yeah, that was after the election. Oh, that was when I made fun of Young Defiant. That one was pretty big. That was pretty bad, too.
Delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Oh... Nope. Oh.
Don't you dare say it.
You get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
It's fine. I'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a Dome Town.
Yeah, you do, Virgil. Stop lying. You have a recollection. Saying jackpot.
Hey,
Your mommy got mad.
she doesn't get cake instead.
Queefing needs to be illegal.
No, that's not the one it is. That's right before it, because I made that one, and then I hated myself for it afterwards.
Against it.
Dude, that just... Yo, dude, that literally speculates me to think that Sparta's still alive somewhere. Dante says this. Isn't it? What if they saw us right now? And Virgil says, what does it matter? We're still here, aren't we? That makes me believe that Sparta's still alive somewhere. Yo, Capcom! We need a Sparta story, or Return of Mundus, or have some kind of girl. You know what the thing is? Devil May Cry never had a female antagonist. They always had female heroes, but not female bad guys. You know what I mean?
Okay, sorry viewers if all of a sudden you're stuck on a pause screen. You know what, I'll just let this go like this, in case some zombie comes. Because this is weird. Where is that video? Don't tell me YouTube you took it down without me knowing. That's evil. YouTube?
Oh great, it's fucking Crocodile Zarbon.
John, do you know what rhymes with perfect? John, do you know what rhymes? You haven't answered my question. Guess not. Never mind. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I did review Welcome to the NHK. That was when I wanted to.
What is that?
I must have been into pain.
Look at that, that's pretty cool.
Okay, I can impersonate a priest. I can do all this. But I cannot find my... Can we take it?
Tinga?
Tinga will be paying if they took it. Those were so off the cuff that they were just off the cuff. That makes no sense. Why would YouTube take my Chris Gaspian, the Great Gaspian one? Okay, that's it. This doesn't make sense. John, if you hadn't pointed this out to me, I wouldn't have known. I can't... It's weird. Where did it go? It should be here. Like, I have it. Like, why wouldn't I? That video was hilarious. Okay, there's the 6. Unless someone flagged me for it for hate speech, which would be dumb. Holy crap! Oh wait! No, wait! I found the one! I found it! Here we go.
Yay, we found it!
Hold on a second, let me just make sure it's...
I really hope you guys heard that music. You didn't hear that music.
Oh, you're gonna get a good kick out of the China thing by Keo, and then, I don't know if he ever peeked at his old videos, but he talks about bathroom horror stories that are really hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Oh yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame. Jeez, all of this phantom fleet excitement is on your attention too, Ketchiku. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. Do you think of these justice-oriented phantom thieves? If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist. Oh, so you don't know the possibility that it may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking an interdict. Hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law. That's quite the statement. They commit crimes. People even say that the thieves are actually helping the victims of
Jesus Christ, he punched him.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Oh, the good old justice. Oh, it's wrong. The Phantom Thieves are doing that, but nobody squealing on the adults is right for some reason.
I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma. See, I would be embarrassed if it turns out the phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun. First, please press your button now if you think the phantom thieves exist.
Of course they do. About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun? I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Alright, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves if they were real?
I wasn't expecting that. This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Ketchiku. Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
He sounds like a big green grandpa.
Oh, Guru?
Yep. Can you imagine if Elder Guru did the fucking awakening ability on Baldy?
On what?
Like bringing his hidden potential to the surface from the get-go.
I see what you mean.
Confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods. You know, you're absolutely right. Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
Ah!
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this.
Oh wait, let me try this.
Kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
You mean it sounded weird at the base? I don't like it.
The stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real? He can say whatever he wants.
Oh no, that's poison.
It's a clock.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go too. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
This might come in handy.
I want to thank you in person. To paraphrase Abel.
Time to let down the star power.
My
Loud.
apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as you did earlier.
I don't know what to think of WB splitting. They're idiots.
responsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions, since they have special talents. Most in their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Black water blast. Oh boy, that's not good.
What?
For a worthwhile debate partner.
You're not. Just blame the FF7 remake.
Maybe they'll be put in a better publisher's hands.
Thank you.
Where'd he come from?
I sense something in you that's quite
Alright.
I guess you can call it my
I got something I can plan for it. Try this. And some of this. I like this. Ah, come on! Wait, what's...
I can't believe you evaded the police's network. The only logical explanation
Like
is
you
that
still...
the police's ties to the
You want to keep going.
Explain yourself.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by
Thou hast acquired a new body. It shall become the wings of a flame.
Carbonite chain East.
Alright, now I'm mad. Go on, Infrit.
I have obtained the winds of blessing and lead to freedom and new power.
Yes.
Ow.
That's a big fucking fish.
Enraged?
I'm playing the fishing game.
It's mad. It's really mad. I think you are.
I'm gonna gather some ingredients first, just so when I can cook shit when I get in serious battles.
How much ingredients do you need to cook to get that one trophy required? Like,
No,
does it
you have to cook 5 unique ingredients, and I'm trying
How
to
the
figure
hell can you
it
pull
out.
that off?
You need to find the ingredients, but I don't know where to. I forgot where to find them. So at least if I'm doing the campaign, maybe I'll create it by accident. Because there's parts where I'm just collecting food. So if I have enough, if I just get food from different places from everywhere I go, I'll be able to figure it out. I just need to do it one more time. Because I've done it 4 times already. And then destroying enemies instant is different. I know how to do that already.
Why is it always when you make something that's always one of the difficult things to get up towards 100%? Is finding stuff to make shit.
I'm fucking wow! I found frickin' Namekian golden fish. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a lot. I'm gonna farm a few minutes of this.
She seems to have a lot of influence on the media. Too close to him.
It's a Namekian goldfish. Kia, did you see that? Where'd he go?
Why is he of all people getting angry about this? It means it's a survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Oh shit. What kind of fish is this? Oh, it's a red one.
Excuse me. Shit.
Alright, that should be enough ingredients in this area. Actually, I can go into the water and just... I think there's a way to get them from directly under the wall. when I get more. This is why Vegeta's going to hell. What's up, Hollow?
Hey, hello.
Dispensing solution now.
These are super lame. I'm so pumped. Too cool. Says who?
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. It was some kind of threat. Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the fear of thieves disturb me. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, if you were just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all for yourself,
Sorry, just ate the last one.
It's true. It'll be okay if we keep talking about it.
It's starting to get dark in here.
I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? I said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here with
I wish we didn't have it delayed indefinitely on the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. I was so looking forward to
It's
that.
indefinitely delayed.
Yeah.
Never to see the light of day.
really that hungry for a good letter of
I
recommendation?
wonder what happened. Do you have any theories why this happened, John?
I wonder if they're doing a full graphical remake too.
You think so?
That could be what's taking longer than they want to answer that criticism.
Well, here's the thing. Not Ubisoft. The India side of Ubisoft is making this.
Yeah. I think they would know how to make their own game.
Something must have went down if they delayed it indefinitely. Something must have came up or something.
There wasn't any way to help. For myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to share.
Those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people. I root for them. No questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than something.
You know what I asked earlier about whether we'd be okay if we didn't have help? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to know it.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Oh my god.
probably because of the ketchup. TV's got some crazy sway. He's free to deny our actions. Being cursed by his influence is
Just when we're starting to get people to believe in us, too.
all we gotta do is take down another hotshot. Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be? I ain't got a thing. By the way, we love this. Feel free to be too noisy as well. No true art would come from this. What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right? Was praying instead of Kamaki's house. Father's house. I didn't prepare to think of it. It's too
Nah.
I spent everything I had on this delectable Japanese. Yes.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
It's way too small. Plus, your mom never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll hang it. Come stay at our place. You still have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Youngkin's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make a fun for Yusuke too.
Alright, it's decided.
I wonder how Kyo's gonna fare against her Mr. X Evolved and then the William Birkin on the train. I wonder how. But then again, he's got the infinite rocket launcher.
Yeah.
It'll be up to you to convince Ichi.
What a nice smell.
This looks so outdated. What's outdated though? People refer to that as retro. Who are they? A girl too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
But you're the ones doing all the help.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. Your help.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in the magazine before.
It was a long time ago. For real? Oh, give me a taste.
G-Virus is in the west area.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Ryuji hates coffee. But to be fair though, I only have coffee if it's a certain flavor coffee. I don't have regular coffee or anything like that. I'm not a fan of it. It's disgusting to me. I only have espresso or mocha latte.
Shit.
Or a cappuccino.
That's these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda. So you're
On to Kamaki.
on top. Nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, we gotta get up here.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
So, John, is there a particular game you're looking forward to that you're going to stream when it comes out?
Then I don't know what.
I said, is there a particular game that's coming out that you're excited for that you're going to stream?
I have no. Nope. I don't know. I only know one that I just want to play on my own, which is Mass Effect. That's it.
Oh, hey, Kage. Did you switch your phone?
That means no one's gonna hear him. Where's Keo? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I'm here. I've been mute for a while. Damn it, I've been mute for a while. Why didn't anybody say
Really?
anything?
What the fuck?
I didn't realize I was mute. Crap.
You're retarded.
Well, I was trying to say, I found the links and they're in the chat.
Vegeta's a bitch.
The links to those videos are in the chat. Both of them. You can play them for him. The New Year's Eve one and the other ones. All of them are in the chat for you.
You know what? You should eventually show Kage that stream where I got smashed on New Year's Eve.
Oh god.
I don't mind. You said you guys prefer me getting drunk anyway.
But
I'm serious. They prefer drunk.
Keo's a drunk.
No, if I'm a drunk, I'm an honest drunk. But why don't you play for Hage the singing ones? The only parodies I will ever do, because I can't sing. Yes, I sang for everyone Merry Christmas, and one was Happy New Year's, kissing goodbye 2020. And Beat said, I want to do a remix of those. I'm like, oh god, if he does a remix, we're dead.
It's Vegeta.
Come on, B, please come out with that remake or remix soon. I want to hear it.
Just listen to it, and then tell me.
Come on, Kage, you'll get a good laugh. Come on, listen to it. It's good.
Actually, no. This made them two laugh. They had to call me and see if I was still alive, because they thought I was insane. Hey, Aiden.
The suspects on the news are already being pursued by...
It's not that bad. It's actually, I thought it was entertaining.
For one, the China when I'm dressed up as a Chinese dude. That's the Merry Christmas one.
Damn it. How are we gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate? Eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Ah, yeah, I have to get the chemical flamethrower.
That sounds great.
Wait, Kage, are you listening to it? Are you listening to it?
Oh, I hear something in the background.
I hear Persona.
Extra.
Alright, I'll turn it down a bit since the traffic's calmed down now.
I don't even think... If you want to do it, play it, Libra. Play it from your end of the phone.
But I would have to get it from Discord, don't I?
No, it's in John's chat. Both of them.
Alright, I'll do it.
Yay.
Nay.
I'll do it, why not?
I hear my stupidity sounds coming.
You're in for a treat, Kage.
I wasn't in for a treat. I wasn't exactly in the best of state of mind when I made that.
I'm talking about Kage, not you, Kyo. Okay, now it's on John's side, alright.
Well, you were saying something about 5-star.
Alright, I got it. Alright, here we go.
Oh god.
As always, today I offer you experience.
Oh.
I offer you the craziness in the form of a meme song about China. Oh, China, where
That's the easy one.
I want my wonton soup. I want my Sunday chicken.
Why did I say that?
Kyo's racist to his own people.
I know.
China, China, China. My dog is named Scene. China, China, China. Where does God go? My favorite cat at. China, 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 China. Where did my local Chinese store go? Where can I find it? China, 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 China. Oh no, my money currency is going down. I'm about bankrupt. What shall I do? Where did my
Great, they getting you for us.
money go? China, 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 China. I'm off. Whoa, wait, where did Mr. Alabama go?
Oh god, I'm from Alabama.
Close.
Alright, what do you think so far? I'm not finished with it either, but I can't play the rest of it because my neighbor's going to sleep, so somebody else will have to play it now. China, my dog is pissing. That's what Hollow wrote 3 months ago.
Okay, Mufar, please go in. Are you the correct? Thank you! Oh great, I just clicked on the power, now everything's gonna go to hell. It was
No,
2020. It was 2020. Worst year for everybody. I made that song too. If you look at me, I'm actually dancing. That's more scarier.
Jeez, it traumatized you that bad? Jeez.
No, it might be because of the Goku thing. Hey, Aiden.
No, he's talking about the song.
I know. I'm answering some of the chat I didn't answer earlier. Well, then you apparently never heard Libra drunk. Libra was hilarious. We were playing at the end of the podcast one. John is traversing, trying to create civilization game for what was the game, John? Ancestors?
Ancestors.
I think so, yeah.
It was the Borg, because, you know, how the world was at this state. So it was the Borg, and the Borg failed to even learn how to stand up properly. They were killed off pretty horribly. And what was the other one that,
Well, Kage, I'm pretty sure me being drunk will make it laugh, at least.
No, you're at one point going, oh my god, I can't, some of the stuff you were saying that night was just like, what?
Well, we'll pull up that video another time. I can't play any more clips, because, you know, someone's going to sleep, but... Well, I didn't know what your reaction would have been. I thought you would have laughed at it.
He was. His stomach was hurting because he was laughing very hard. I heard him a minute ago. I could have almost swore I heard, click it off!
Boogie 2988 in Washington County Jail.
Eh?
Yes, apparently. This is 4 days ago.
But the thing is, why did they wait so long for cancel culture to come after him? Is what I've always wondered. You know? Okay. Because let's admit, it was cancel culture that got Boogie.
Hey, come on, Smoke. Well, here's the problem with Boogie in general. He said some really messed up things on the internet. And I mean really messed up, like really messed up. Like, he said, he read some guy's post saying that this guy wanted to kill himself, and he said, I wouldn't blame you if you killed yourself in any way. He literally said that.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Oh, Boogie also supported Anita.
Who left the freezer open?
Oh, jeez. He doesn't know the horse about the feminist in Canada. I'm so glad you don't, Kage.
You don't know who Anita Sarkeesian is? Oh!
Oh, wait, I'm gonna go feed the cat.
Anita Sarkeesian is the reason why Neil Tuckman made The Last of Us 2. Writing.
The Ginyu Force.
John. Kage doesn't know who Anita Sarkeesian is.
Oh god.
You want...
Cooling complete.
You don't know who Anita Sarkeesian is? Last of Us 2. How? Everybody knows Anita because she's so well despised. Okay, you want to know why Last of Us 2's story was so bad? Neil Cuckman went straight to Anita Sarkeesian for feminist advice. The nicest way I can put it is she's a feminist Nazi. Worse. Type in Anita Sarkeesian. Just Google Anita Sarkeesian, or just ask your phone.
Oh, I had to pee.
John, tell him the horrors of Anita Sarkeesian.
Fuck Anita Sarkeesian.
Kage doesn't know who she is.
Let Libra explain. He hates her the most.
Libra bailed, I think.
Or Keo.
I don't like her the most. She's just a horrible person.
She's a bitch.
She's the reason The Last of Us is
She
horrible.
destroyed The Last of Us too.
Yes.
Yes.
She brainwashed Neil Cuckman with this feminism. No. There's an interview of her and him talking about feminism.
Dispensing solution.
Why don't you tell him Neil the original pitch for the very first Last of Us, which everyone loves. Spoilers. Joel was gonna die instead of Trish.
That did the trick.
Or Tess.
Or Tess. But the writer put his foot down against Cuckman and said, no, this is a story of a father and a daughter. We're not having that crap in here, Cuckman.
Have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
No, 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 because you know the guy who was fucking Abby in The Last of Us 2 that you see that looks like it's ma'am? That's Neil Cuckman. He modeled himself as that character. That is a self-insert character that he created. You didn't know that? In other words, that was him in narrative, the writer wanting to screw Abby.
Shit!
Oh crap! Mr. T here. I know. Oh, the poor woman. Reaction was probably going, okay, we need the money. I'm gonna pretend to look the other way, but if you really did do this guy, we're having a divorce.
God damn it, can you force?
It's immortalized as a video game, so you can't avoid it. But yeah, that was Neil Cuckman himself. You know what I mean? That character. His writing and his original draft was going to be, oh, and the next, if there is a Last of Us 3, it will be Abby's story.
Fucking Goldo.
If you think about Kage, Boogie is Boogie's a worse version.
Libra, get this. Kage did not know who Anita Sarkeesian was. Hey, Christopher Harris.
Oh, you done explaining to him who Anita is?
I've been trying to give him bits and pieces of what it is, the horrors of Anita Sarkeesian, but I don't know if Kage fully gets how bad that is.
Feminism is toxic. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's been a long time, Christopher. I haven't seen you in pop in the stream for a while. How you been? That's good. Ah! I just avoided Mr. the Titan. Now please tell me where the fucking exit is to the, place. Of course, I should have used... Yeah, this guy, he pops up angry because I shot up his Fiota hat. Why? That hat was horrible. Yeah, he probably
Alright, well,
is.
you guys have fun. I'm gonna turn it early, so I'll see you later.
Take care.
God damn it, Goldo, you little fat green bastard.
Oh, that's the guy who... That was the guy who would hold his breath and hold time, right?
Yeah.
To make sure I get my characters correct. How does that work? I know. I feel sorry for the new actor who has to play... What happened to the actor who played... voice actor who played, him. The, Leon. What happened to him? What caused him to pass? What did he pass of?
Hopefully the GC.
Mm-hmm.
You know... I'm curious how many conspiracies were going around tinfoil hatting. I mean, it's funny how Tom Hanks was somehow spared. Okay, that was mean, but the world, that would be bad if Tom Hanks ever did pass, but still. Because Tom Hanks is, regardless of what you say, he knows what he's doing. Some projects, like, I think it's Cloud Atlas, that film, the really reason that film has that many famous actors in it is because of Tom Hanks was interested in the project, and it's one of the cases where basically it was, he put his foot down in front of his manager and said, no, I'm making this, I want to do this. But yeah, so this was, so was his last role Damnation?
Vendetta.
Or Vendetta? Yeah.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
He's, who's been doing him in the games for a while and in the movies?
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
So was Paul Hayden the one who did him in '98?
This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire!
Ah. See, you know more about the industry where I know more of the acting kind of thing, what they kind of played
What
in.
the fuck were you thinking?
So yeah.
Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out.
Younger.
That's correct, sir. Roger.
Can we please have Matt Mercer voice him in RE9? Or in the downloadable content, have Leon come in as something. But then again, Ada, I don't even know if Ada has a
were G samples.
a consistent voice actor, because she's always got somebody. Do they ever? She just bounces. Veronica Taylor? Or no, that's not it. Shit. I think my chat, Christopher, will know who it is. He's going to tell us about, okay. Although Hayden has been managing the disorder through a deep brain stimulation DBS device, the device was removed in 2019 due to an infection causing his battle with OCD to resume. That's what Christopher just typed involving handled. Go read the chat. It says, okay. He says involving Hayden, it says, although Hayden had been managing the disorder through a deep brain stimulation DBS device, the device was removed in 2019 due to an infection.
It's Bootcomb.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Booty or comb.
See, with his battle to resume. So I guess he had a brain stimulation problem. Paul Hayden. Yeah. Yeah. So he had a disorder, and I guess the mixture of both got him, and it says an infection. old was he? He was like, was he like one of the OG, like old school voice actors? Oh. Are you kidding me? Merchant's back?
He's mine. This has to end.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It's Michael Bay. I think of it as Resident Evil action game Michael Bay. If you go in that mindset, you're gonna have fun.
Your umbrella.
Correct?
You're telling me you weren't involved in this.
Don't go in it thinking survival horror. Go in it thinking blow up stuff.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Yeah, they had a big cast for that one. A-list cast. Kind of like how the Mass Effect series has a lot of A-list casts. Regardless, in Mass Effect series, they got the guy who wrote Family Guy, Seth
What have you done?
Seth Green. He voices the Joker, the character called Joker, the pilot.
So you made this monster.
They got him, and that's a lot of money.
You spin it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Raccoon, please don't do that pose.
Yeah, they have a ton of A-tier blacklist voice actors in the Mass Effect series. Before they make them good, because every one of them knows how to voice act.
We can't let him get away.
Apart from the story, except for obsessive compulsive. Ew. You know, that's funny. I can play a bad game, but as long as it's got a good script and good voice acting, I don't mind playing it. Let's face it, Drakengard 1, okay? Drakengard 1 for the PS2. We don't play that for the gameplay. That gameplay can go wrong, because it's got the worst, it's straight up RNG sometimes, like luck of the draw. And to how to beat certain bosses, but we play it for the story and the acting. Well, back in the PS2 era, you didn't have YouTube. Back in the PS1 era, if you didn't have YouTube to play Metal Gear Solid 1, you know what I mean? So when I refer to some games, there are some games that, yeah, YouTube it, or some games that are just you play it for the story, or that. I mean, Metal Gear I always point to as the example.
Jesus.
Although Metal Gear Solid 4 took the story and the thing to where it's basically a movie.
Believe me.
A 9-hour one.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just
With
tell
an
me he'll destroy
A-tier.
that G-sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
Oh, but the cause of death was not publicly disclosed, is what Chris says, involving Pothead. His true cause of death has not been publicly disclosed.
Mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
Keo, I'm getting close to the Super Saiyan.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands,
Wait, so she has 2 different death scenes? I forgot this. And it does. Huh.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
No,
I don't have it.
I don't have it.
I want it, but
I was just thinking about you.
I played
There's
it.
2 of us.
I've played it for GameCube.
I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Ways clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Shit, I want to know.
Oh,
Goku.
Let me verify the G sample when we get the hell
they
out.
can't do that. Even the director's gone out of the way. He's like, that's one guy said to. Although Chris says,
Claims you're
my
not FBI.
viewer says he suffered obsessive compulsive disorder throughout most of his life, though. That is known.
Raiden.
Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
True. The Revengeance Raiden, or the Metal Gear Solid 4 Raiden.
I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
I would want Virgil over Dante.
Virgil's combos are always more fun.
Exactly.
But I don't think you can.
And either give us a full DMC Virgil game, or give us an expansion as him. Fuck, put him in Mortal Kombat.
No one gets that sample now.
Damn, woman, how many beans can you take?
Let's go, Raccoon.
Hold on. I think I can...
Oh, this is why Leon was obsessed with not failing the letting her go in the one movie now. I remember.
Don't do this.
It's implied they have. Why, 6 or Vendetta? Or Damnation.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
That's like, I think this is one of the cases where the fan base would be like, okay, we're glad. You know that, right?
Exposed. Exposed.
I mean, Leon has probably the most romance dude compared of the verse, you know what I mean, of the main cast.
It's fucked up that people are always trying to shit. Like, do you realize Chris is straight? It's implied he slept with Jill once, and they try to always make him go with that guy from Resident Evil 6.
Pierce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that fiasco. Ugh. Umbrella Agent was only RE6 as a replacement for Hunk. Huh. Speaking of Hunk, where did Hunk ever go? We've never seen him again. After the RE incidents.
What's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah. but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
God damn it, Rocco.
Leon?
Go to sleep already.
Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Knock them out.
9 minutes until detonation.
Bomber!
It makes me...
Ultra fighting bomber! And he's already out. One elbow. All his bones in his body are broken. Mm-hmm.
Detonation.
That is true. Oh crap.
Is this a fucking joke?
Vegeta's always gotta take the L, don't you know? Because Goku's the hero. It's a shonen trope that Toriyama literally created.
Burn Jace.
Oh, Broly, yeah, he versed, yeah, I know that. To voice, what was it? The, oh.
7 minutes until detonation.
Well, I didn't know he was on the Guinea Force. I mainly knew him from his work in the movie series. Yeah, you have to have a range of roles you can play. But you're not the suave type of character. Yes, and I may not have enjoyed the story, but I love the gameplay and I love the music.
God damn it.
Soul Rider, the guy, Sundowner, was Crispin Freeman, believe it or not. And many people didn't believe that he actually has a stubborn drawl.
Shit.
Now, there was an interview with him, I can't remember what YouTube did. It's like a 45-minute interview that the guy, YouTuber interviewed Q&A, and yeah, he said he nearly broke his voice on that one. Because the amount of times he had to yell. And like, voice actors can only record straight for like, I think 2 hours, he was saying. Well, he didn't pass out. No, he had, like, it hurt his voice. But it was funny was he could already talk with Southern drawl, but when they asked him, can you speak with Southern drawl, because you know he speaks, I guess his natural voice turns into American. You know what I mean? Ish, I guess. I'm not sure how I would say it. But he went to them and the one who goes like, hey, I need to go to Southern drawl, and he does it. He goes, can you do more? He's like, yeah. How bad do you want me to go? He's like, more. No, more. And then you got Sundowner.
We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Although, there's one role he hated. One movie he's ever hated working on. Because it nearly killed his voice. Can you guess what movie? He loves the role. It's a slice of life show. He loves the role. But he hated the movie. Because of the amount of voice work he had to do. Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. The amount of... Because most of the movie is him monologuing. In his head and out loud. So, he had the most lines out of the entire cast. Yeah, he has more lines than any of them. He said he has like over 3 hours of dialogue. For that movie, he had to record. And let's not forget, he has to talk like this, and then he has to talk like this. He has to talk like in 2 different tones, like the tone when he's thinking and the tone when he's not. But that's just a tone, but if you ever watch Haruhi Suzumiya, yeah, you'll hear. Imagine just, the movie's already 3 hours long anyway. But, yep. He loves the character, but it's one of those times where he hated working him on that movie. I think he said in an interview. He's like, because it was just so hard on his throat. Yeah, I can understand Christopher Harris if you're still watching. I can see that one. Jake Moeller and Sherry Birkin working together as a team because they're both evil. Their parents were evil. My favorite thing from Revengeance is Senator Armstrong and Nanomachine, son! because I think that was a crack shot at 4 because in Nano, because they use nanomachines for everything in Metal Gear Solid 4 as an explanation. Alright, can I just skip this part? Oh shit.
China has been given a bad name now that our toys have been recalled. We must show that our products are safe and our workers efficient. We will release footage of you at work to the media and they will see our products are carefully inspected and top quality. So just act natural at work. Please do not look at the camera. No, do not wait. Why would you wait? I see your finger, okay? Put it away. You're making sure these toys pass inspection. Do you understand how important that is? You can pass! Catch me out! What are you doing? You placed the toy in the field bin! shouting status. Sometimes I do. No, you do not! Just mark it down in your clipboard. I am writing something down. Now you are testing to make sure there is no lead underneath the tent. And action. Where is the lead? It is not here. Why are you talking? Look at the camera. You do not ask out loud where the lead is. Sometimes I do. God! You are making a fool out of yourself and its factory! But the toys were coming out of my mouth. No! You are releasing the footage to defend our toy makers. Do you understand? Okay, now get out of the shop. But I have to dance. That is the opposite of being hard at work. Whenever that's the work. Sometimes I do. Get out! Leave him alone.
I just ended the stream.
But I have more. I don't care. Leave the building right now. I am being arrested.
That is hilarious.
Korean scientist.
Why don't you show him the clip of what happens when Asians run out of rice?
First, I gotta beat up Ginyu.
There's a clip of that John found of this guy. He's Asian himself, so he's making fun of all Asians. I think it's like, and it's like, what happens when Asians run out of rice? And it's absolutely hilarious. But I'm gonna end my stream. Thank Chris Harris for popping by. Aiden who popped in. Hollow, Dustin, and Christopher. Thanks a lot. Till then.